Hey everybody, thanks for tuning back in. Billy the Kid here. This is going to be lesson number 3 on the Whitesnake Still of the Night. Where the last video ended, we had the 2 leads. Once the song breaks down in the middle there, they were like... And then the volume swell one, which was like that. But then it goes into these chords. This is an E add 9 chord. You want a bar on the 7th fret, your open E string there, and then you want B string 8th fret, D string 9th fret, and then it's a little stretch here, but you want 11th fret on the G string as well. So once again, bar the 7th fret, and then 8th, the B string. You want 8 on the B string, 9 on the D string, and 11 on the G string. And then you're gonna go like this. It's gonna go. And all I did there was, once I played those notes, you pull them off and you go back the 7th fret barred. You just go from the B, G, and D strings, just like that. Then it does it again. It goes. That last extra note he throws in second time around was 10th fret B string. Then you're gonna go down here, 4th fret D string, 3rd fret B string, and you're gonna go D, G, as far as the strings, D, G, and then the high E and B. So you have, and then 5th fret G string, and then take your finger off the B string and hit it open, which will sound just like this. Then you go to this E chord here, 7th fret on the A string, 4th fret on the D string, open E, and then you're gonna go down these like this. And so that was E, A, D, or we could say, you know, your E string, A string, D string, G string, back to the D, then you hit the B string, and you end on the A string. So 7th fret A string, 4th fret D string, and you have then it repeats again with this E add 9 chord here. Then on this last one, the E chord here, you're going to just do a rundown to the B string and then back down to the A string. So just like this. And as soon as it ends there, you hit these 2 harmonics real quick. 5th fret G string, B string 7th fret. So 5th fret G string, 7th fret B string. So it's going to be something like this here. Because that comes into a continual 3-note harmonic phrase, which is going to do the 5th fret G string, 7th fret B string, 7th fret G string. So it's and it's going to keep doing that. before the violin section starts. Well, the violin bow on the guitar that he does in the videos there. And so that's the slow part. And then there are the harmonics. Let's get into some distortion here. And this part's really cool. You want to go to the D string. We're going to be using the 2nd fret, the 4th fret, and the 5th fret, and then back to the 4th fret. And you hit each note twice. So it's just like that. Then it repeats. Then you go 3rd fret A string. And then you're still going to do 4th and 5th fret on the D string, just like you did on the first one there. So it's going to go again. Then you go up 7th fret A string, still using the 4 and 5 there, obviously. Then it's going to go back to that again. And then when it comes in again, it's going to go. And that is obviously on the D string the 2, 4, and 5 frets we're using. But that extra note there, that's going to be 4th fret G string. That goes right here. It's that one. And then it's going to go to the 3rd fret again on the A string, using 4 and 5th frets on the D string. So it's going to go like this. Now that note is 3rd fret B string. So altogether, with that continual part there is. Repeats. And that's what it does throughout that part. And then it's going to come into this killer line of chords here. They're amazing. Yeah, so after the it's going to come into this E again, this from the first couple videos. Open E string, 2nd fret A string, 2nd fret D string, 4th fret G string, 5th fret B string, and you want the open E if you can get it there, just like that there. So, but it's going to go like this, the E, and then the D, so the bar chord on the 5th fret A string, make a chord out of it. And then, so E, D, and then it's going to go to G. You could go up to this G up here, the high G, or you can hit it down here, basically making a chord under the D. So here's your D. If you move everything down a string, D string, G string, and then because it's the B string, you go up a fret there and you get, so it's going to be like this. That to D, C, D. So yeah, the E, the D, the G, the D, and then you go down here, 3rd fret A string, make that bar chord, the C, and slide up to D. And then, let me do the whole thing real quick for you though. Actually, let me see. And now what you do, ring finger, slide up to 14 on the A string, and then bar the 12th fret, everything under the A string. So it's just like that. So, and then you want to make this this G triad here. Let me see here. So 14, like that. Then this triad, which is 12th fret, and it's actually a D, I don't believe it's a G. But 12th fret D string, 11th fret G string, 10th fret B string. So you got like that. And then you want to 11th fret D string, 9th fret G string, and 10th fret B string to give you this A triad here. And then the last one, you're just going to bar the 10th fret here. And you want to play the D, G, and B strings to give you that F. So all together you have just like that. So, and then it goes back to the but see how I hit F there at the end? The second time around when it does that, instead of landing on the 10th fret and barring that, you want to land on the 9th fret the second time around only, which is going to change from an F to an E. So all together. Right there's the E. And this is where the guitar solo comes in. And that will be in the next segment. Yeah, because there's a million notes in his little solo there. But that will be next segment. And so one more time we have and now the one guitar would obviously keep playing that riff, and the solo comes in, and boy, it's a heck of a solo, so make sure you tune in for that. And thank you as always for tuning in. I hope you're getting somewhere with this song. Hope you're enjoying the content. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get my most recent uploads. You'll get a notification for those. Once again, I really appreciate everyone tuning in. Peace. Look forward to the next segment.